The Reluctant Haunting of Harold the Insecure Ghost by Reuben White. Once upon a time, in the crisp, chilly month of October, the Smith family decided to embark on a vacation of a lifetime. They were on the hunt for adventure, and Halloween seemed like the perfect time to seek it out. Little did they know that their chosen destination, a grand old mansion nestled in the heart of a dense, eerie forest, had an infamous reputation for being haunted. The mother and daughter, with visions of plush hotel rooms and room service dancing in their heads, were reluctant to set foot in the spooky abode. They preferred five-star luxury over what they imagined would be a terrifying ordeal. However, like intrepid explorers of the unknown, the father and son were eager for the challenge. Unbeknownst to the Smiths, this haunted house was inhabited by a ghost named Harold. But Harold was not your typical, fearsome apparition. No, he was dealing with insecurities, doubt, low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression of a spectral kind. Harold knew that visitors were on their way, but he had never encountered humans before. In fact, he had no clue what people even were. In his ethereal existence, he paced nervously around the mansion, trying to conjure up haunting sounds. Yet, every time he attempted to let out a spine-chilling scream, he ended up scaring himself instead. Days later, the Smith family arrived at the mansion, tired but excited for their eerie adventure. The house, old and mysterious, exuded a charm that was both enchanting and unsettling. As they settled in, the ghostly tales of the mansion faded into the background, overshadowed by their immediate surroundings. However, as the clock struck 3 a.m. on a moonlit night, a ghostly sound pierced the silence and jolted them awake. Startled and wide-eyed, they exchanged glances. It was then that the reality of their haunted surroundings sunk in. But the men of the family, the father and son, were not ones to back down from a challenge. They put on their metaphorical ghost-busting hats and embarked on a quest to find the source of this unearthly disturbance. With flashlights in hand, they roamed the dark, creaky corridors, searching high and low for the elusive spirit. Meanwhile, the mother and daughter, overcome with curiosity and fear, decided to venture to the basement, drawn by the eerie sounds that seemed to emanate from below. In the dimly lit basement, their paths converged. The family was reunited, and there, in the dim light, they found Harold, the ghost, huddled in a mop closet. He was shaking like a leaf, petrified beyond words. His translucent form quivered as he peered at the intruders through foggy spectacles. The brave son, always quick with humor, couldn't resist the temptation to tease Harold. With a mischievous grin, he let out a playful boo that echoed eerily through the basement. Harold, not expecting his own boo, let out a scream so shrill it seemed to echo in every corner of the mansion. Startled by his own shriek, he defied the laws of physics, jumping through the ceiling and reappearing on the other side of the wall. The family watched in astonishment as Harold ran, or rather floated, away in sheer terror. The mother, a woman of intuition, noticed something in Harold's eyes as he fled. She saw past his initial fear and recognized a deep sense of insecurity and vulnerability in the ghost. In that moment, it became clear that Harold meant no harm to them. The Smith family, with their hearts brimming with empathy, decided to give Harold a chance. They reached out to him, offering friendship and understanding. Over time, Harold the ghost became an unexpected addition to their family. He accompanied them back to the suburban life they knew, becoming a quirky, humorous, and occasionally comical presence in their lives. Harold's insecurities and self-doubt began to wane as he found acceptance and a place to belong. With the loving support of the Smith family, he gradually overcame his anxiety and depression. The once haunted mansion transformed into a heartwarming home where laughter echoed through the halls instead of screams. And so, the Smiths, their son, and Harold the ghost lived happily ever after, proving that even the most unlikely of companions could find solace and joy in each other's company. In the end, they learned that it's not the eerie facade that matters but the warm and caring hearts that beat within, ghostly or not. Moral of the story: sometimes, the scariest encounters in life can lead to the most heartwarming friendships. Embrace the unexpected, for it may just bring laughter and love where you least expect it.